Yeah. Oh, and Updog, he's actually getting chat to guess now. He wants to chat to guess what's in the box.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Wants me to guess
take a guess.
what's in the box. Fish and Chips Show.
What?
AB Baby's guessing that it's a pill counter.
I knew it.
Updog is guessing pencil sharpener.
Oh, good guess.
River Ratsky's guessing charcoal teeth whitener.
I actually have that stuff. It works, legit.
A childhood photo of fish. Clementer's guessing.
Good.
A lobster.
Hey, Clementer.
Toenail clippings.
Oh, hilarious. Everybody ready for the big reveal?
Big reveal. What'd you order? I'm interested.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Oh, yeah? Is this where you get eBay?
Yep, I got this right off the old eBay.
Oh, you've been waiting for this for a while. You've been telling me you've been waiting for this box.
UK. Oh, everybody. I don't think you're ready for Mr. Holland's Open.
Oh, why don't you go show the camera? So you're just a big fan of this movie. And why'd you choose to get it on VHS?
VHS. Look how easy that is.
Boom.
It drops right out. It's fully rewound, so you can tell it's new. Let's just rewind that a little bit. Mr. Holland's Opus.
Yeah, can you hear the rewinder mechanism?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll see if everybody can hear this.
Oh, that sounds great. Good. That sounds brand new. Who said?
Siskel and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs up.
Wow.
All right, both of them are dead now, aren't they? All right. Well, anyway, they gave it 2 thumbs up, and the Today Show called it irresistible, starring Richard Dreyfuss. It's
Wait, Updog says, "What's the movie about?" Also, what the is an opus?
But I'll tell you this: I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell a true story right now.
All right.
About the Brummett family. Oh, I said the last name. Oh. Well, now everybody's going to find them. I brought that family together. They needed something to focus on as a family. You know how you get bullied on, by the kid at school, but you both come together to hate the lunch lady?
Yeah, you come together to fight against a greater evil.
Right. Brought that entire family together. When I met them, they were all on drugs. They were all on drugs. I'll say it again. They were, they were on drugs and just, that's not true, but
You gave them something to laugh at.
I did. And I've never been taken seriously since. It all comes together.
But you have been funny though.
Yeah. We've had great moments. I'll never forget the time they lovingly referred to me as Biscuit.
Boop.
Because we did a Civil War reenactment together, and I put on these clothes, and I was literally just popping out like a biscuit. So they called me Biscuit, Old Biscuit. I went and did the Civil War reenactment, and that's like probably the nerdiest thing I've ever done, but it was fun.
Speaking of butt taps,
Yeah, what about it?
this is a fun little game. If you're playing Marco Polo in a pool,
Like you do.
yeah, you're playing Marco Polo. You insert if you get good enough where you insert a new rule called butt taps. Now, what you do, you go up to the person who's it, and you tap them on the butt. They're gonna thrash around like a stuck pig,
Right.
And you have to get away. So,
But if they touch you,
then you're it.
right.
But everyone just sees how many butt taps they can get before that person touches someone.
this sounds like a terrible, excuse game.
The fun thing is,
Played with all the girls in the neighborhood.
yeah, you start playing,
No.
and then when the girls come around, you say, "Oh no, it's a little something we always do. We play a game called butt tap."
You're going to jail, sir. I'm telling everyone your address. Listen up, everyone. Send the cops to this address.
Do you have any funny poop stories? I got a funny poop story.
I don't like those stories. I think they're so below me.
All right, check this. Below you. All right, so here's a poop story for you.
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, you know this one, I think.
Okay.
I went with my sibling to IHOP. Now, I hadn't been to an IHOP in quite a while, And we went there. I had some hash browns. I had some pancakes, I think. Some other food. And then I went and dropped my sibling off. They were going somewhere, and I went over to Best Buy. Yeah. So I go into Best Buy. I've just been to IHOP, and I'm walking around, and then all of a sudden I realize something ain't sitting right, and it's happening fast. I mean, really, this happened fast. So I realized that I think something's trying to come out of me, and so I tried to take a step toward the bathroom, but as soon as I start moving my leg, I realize that's going to slide out. So then I think, can I crouch? Can I maybe stick my heel up in my crack?
What?
Maybe that could help. If I crouch down, I clench up, I get a heel in my crack, right? We just lost 4 viewers.
In my crack. Well, yeah, of course we lost 4 viewers.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, all right, we can make this work. So I start crouching down. That's not helping. So then I'm just standing and I'm just looking around, watching everyone walking around me, and I'm holding as tight as I can. And at a certain point, hey, we got a new follower.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm holding as tight as I can, but it hurts. I mean, it's painful at this point in my bowels, in my hole.
Yeah. What?
So I realized, you know what? My muscles, I simply am not strong enough. Like, have you ever been like running or climbing and your muscles just give out?
And literally every time I come down your stairs.
My muscle gave out right there in the Best Buy. So it starts coming down my leg, and I just start positioning so that when it gets down to my knee, I'm trying to catch it with the back of my leg so it doesn't get down to my shoes. We just got another follower.
No way!
Yeah. So
stop following us.
Yeah. So I lift the back of my knee so it's hitting my calf instead of going all the way down to my shoe, because I don't want it hitting my socks, right? So finally, I let about half of it probably slide out. I'm just sitting there trying to calculate how much needs to slide out before I can let it go.
What does that mean? You're calculating. What in the world?
Right. So I start limping to the bathroom because, again, I don't want to keep sliding out my leg. So I'm limping to try to hold it on my calf. And I get to the bathroom. Thank God there's no one in there, right? So I go into the stall.
Oh, yeah, thank God.
I remove my pants entirely. The underwear is unsalvageable. I take the underwear. I've been that.
You what? Oh, you been it?
I've been that. The pants. It's soaked through the back of the pants.
I'm seriously gonna vomit.
So I grab some paper towels, right? And
wrong.
I wipe off my legs. I get some soap on them, and then I run back to the stall. Because if anyone comes in, I'm basically in a Best Buy bathroom with no pants, no underwear, just everything hanging out. So I get all the materials I think I need. I get towels, some soap. I go back into the stall. I close it so I'm safe in there in case anyone comes in. I clean myself up the best I can. I have to put my pants back on, right? And then I come out of the bathroom. Now, everyone thought that I was like a weirdo going to the bathroom because some people were watching me go to the bathroom because I was like limping all of a sudden. So then when I come out of the bathroom, I realize that
have a good day.
Right. I realize that people are still looking at me. Who's this guy? So I have to start limping again. So I drive next door to the mall. I go into Old Navy. I buy a new pair of pants. I go to the bathroom. I bin my old pants, put on the new ones. I go pick up my sibling, and I say, "You'll never guess what just happened."
That's seriously like a Coen Brothers story.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
It's awful.
That is terrible.
It was the worst.
How long ago was this? I don't want to...
Maybe a year?
No.
I should have gone to Denny's.
Denny's, yeah. Welcome. All right, can I do it now?
Yes.
Welcome. Together. We do it together.
Yeah.
Welcome to the flow.
All right. So the first article here. Charmin tries to get Mad Pooper to turn herself in with brilliant ploy. After a wonderful little poop story, we get this article.
Right. I want to know the ploy so bad.
She doesn't look mad.
No. But she does look like a pooper.
Miss Chris hates hearing these stories.
Yeah, these are great. I'm the mad pooper, and I'm here to say,
yeah,
I'm going to poop this body in a major way. Next article.
Next
This is
article.
seriously worthless. A look inside the newly discovered city built by octopuses. Oh, get ready for it. The puns are hilarious on this website. Welcome to Atlantis. I'm going to murder these people who are writing this. A city built by octopuses. Did you know octopuses have 2 hearts?
I
4
thought
stomachs. That's a cow. No, I saw a video recently of an octopus slid its entire body
Yeah.
into a size like that big.
Yeah.
In a crack in a boat.
Yeah.
And it slid itself out little by little, pulling itself out once it got out. It was unbelievable. If you're watching this right now, stop watching it. Just get out of here. Go watch that video.
Yeah. Wait, we haven't even newly discovered city. All right, newly discovered city built by octopi.
Yeah, what about it? A look inside. We're not going to get to see it. This is pointless.
No. All right.
This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. Rabbit sets world record for dunking basketballs. Wait a minute, though. Says Sylvia Plath. He's no dumb bunny.
That's not even a pun.
I know.
That's just
stupid.
that is just stupid. Updog thinks maybe this is just a reference to Space Jam. What world record? Well, I guess it's the world record for rabbits dunking basketballs.
Right. Which is, if you got it in as a rabbit, you're good.
Yeah, probably.
But the fact, this is the world. The fact that we have a world record for rabbits dunking basketballs.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I bet somebody could have taught their rabbit to put something in a hoop in the same amount of time that we've been streaming.
Probably.
I think they've done more with their time.
That brings us to story time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's wrap what I'm going to officially call, let's wrap this train wreck of a show up.
All right, let's wrap it up, boys and girls.
Okay. Oh, you got something in your throat?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah. Is it my night? I really
Do your
can't
best
remember.
impression of George W. Bush.
Well, I
Do your Christopher Walken.
you can do a good walking though.
No.
Yeah, let them hear it.
No, I can't do a good Walken. But who's that over there? Is that Christopher Walken over there?
Let's hit. Oh, Christopher
Walken. Hey,
Speak right in the mic.
What's one of your most famous lines? Black soap from my son. There's been a death in the family. There he goes.
Oh, good to see you, Chris.
Yeah, all right.
take
Have a good
care.
one. Bye.
I love how he drops in just to say that line.
Yeah.
What about Jimmy Stewart?
Jimmy Start. On the set of Rare Window. Clementer also wants the story with a southern accent.
Well, sugar, you don't always get what you want. In this
What?
world.
You went to like a friggin' feminine, the wife of a plantation owner. That is so far from what I think when I think southern accent. That's insane.
I'm now going to tell the story.
All right, please do.
Hey, you can't do a southern accent like that, though.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm going to tell a story.
All right.
It is I don't know if it's my turn or not, but I'm going to.
Yeah. Is it a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world?
Here's the story. When I was a child, I obeyed my mother. I still obey her to this day if she would ask. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm a
She'd
good-
ask. Yeah.
I respect authority. But one day, I was raised in a household by a single parent. She was a single parent. And it was
Gotcha.
my sister and I. My sister's 3 years older than me.
Gotcha.
When my mother left, she said, don't go outside and play. Okay?
All right.
For our own safety.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Of
right?
course.
So my mother walks out the door.
Yep. And you hailed a cab.
My sister looks at me and says, hey, let's go play on the swing set. And I said, oh, no. Mother said, no,
Hey.
we can't go outside and play on the swing set.
Sure.
We've been asked or told not to.
Yeah.
I respect her. I'm not going to do it.
Of course.
My sister keeps
She's older
on.
than you.
I trust my sister.
Of course.
She's 3 years older than me. She's the leader in the household now that my mother stepped out. Ultimately, she talked me into going outside. Okay?
Oh, no.
So, as you can imagine, we're out having, just a whale of a time. That swing set, I never swung higher. a beautiful day, playing nothing. All was well in the world. Until all of a sudden,
Uh-oh.
yeah, my sister says,
Sniper.
"Sniper." She said, "The car." I just heard the car out front. Run. Run. We run inside, but not before Mother had seen us. And you want to hear the result of this story?
I'd love to.
It's going to be similar to another story I've told.
Yeah.
You won't be shocked.
Picking up Daisy.
My sister, rightly so, she gets a little spanking. Shh, 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 don't do that again. Oh, what about your brother, though? Right?
Sure.
He's an innocent young child who was conned into going outside by his bigger sister.
Right.
I'm sure he won't. You think no punishment, right? Just a
Well,
little,
sure, yeah.
little talking.
She was in charge.
right. I trusted my sister.
Yeah,
I trusted her.
Yeah.
I trust her. Guilty by association, my friend.
She removed some more
was an
of your foreskin.
Wait, what? She whipped me. And I told her before she went, I was talked into this. I got a whipping too. I mean, what's going on in my household, man?
Right.
Just wait till I tell the story about when my mother tried to cut my tongue. Spoiler for next time. And that's the Fish and Chips Show. What a night.
We'll have stuff working next week.
Maybe.
See you around.
Fish and Chips Show.